What's up guys, it's Matty here and I'm back again with a new video. And now in today's video it's going to be my first ever FIFA 20 video, and you can guess what it is, well you can see what it is by looking at the screen. It's a career mode video and we're going to be doing it with my favourite club, Newcastle United. It's my first career mode of the year. I will be doing a few more and I want you guys to be engaged in this career mode. I want you guys to tell me where you want this career mode to go. I want you to tell me who to sign. I want you to tell me all the ins and outs of what you want to see in this career mode. As you can see, they've not got much money. They've only got about £24 million to spend, but I'm going to use the 60% increase so we get a little bit more money to work with. I've been looking forward to doing this career mode for quite a while now, and we're going to do it on ultimate difficulty to make it really difficult for ourselves. We're going to turn off the international job offers because that's really annoying, and we're going to do 6 minutes and a half, so just wait for this to load. And I believe this is going to be quite a fun career mode, guys, especially with some of the players that Newcastle have brought in recently. They brought in ASM, Alan St-Maximin and Joe Linton, two very good young players. Especially Alan St-Maximin looks a very good player, especially on this game. He looks very, very overpowered, so it's going to be exciting to see what I can do with him in this career mode. What I'm going to do for this first episode, guys, is I'm going to just sort the team out, and then I'm going to maybe put a few players on the shortlist, and then you guys can tell me what you think of my targets that I've tried to put on the shortlist to try and sign, and if you think I should get them, or if you've got any suggestions for me to sign as well. I'm just going to overwrite this career mode because I want to start fresh and do a proper one now. We're not going to participate in pre-season because I never participate in pre-season. Don't really see the point of it. So going straight in, you can see the team. It's not great, but there is some good players in there, and we're not going to be playing five at the back like they do in real life. We're going to be switching to a 4-2-3-1 wide because I want proper wingers, and I straight away want to put Longstaff in where Hayden is. I'm going to switch Richie with Almiron and then switch Alan St-Maximin with Hayden and put Almiron where he is. And we're going to keep Joe Linton up front. I think Yedlin deserves to place there now. Willems we're going to replace and put Dummett in. And I don't know what else to do. Fernandez can go off. Muto can go on the bench. We've got quite a few good players, like good squad players in the reserves. Andy Carroll's certainly going to go on my bench, because it's good to have him back at the club as well. I think I'll put him on for Manquillo, even if that means we won't have a recognised right back on the bench. But then maybe I can put Dummett off there. So that's how I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have the raw sword. My captain's going to stay Lascelles. Richie's going to take the free kicks on the right, and then I'm going to have Shelby take them on there. Richie's going to take right corners, and Shelby's going to take left. Penalties, we'll keep Richie, and long free kick we'll have on Shelby. That's what I do. I won't read the instructions because that'll take a bit of time. So straight away, that's just what I want to do there. And now we're going to list some players and see who I want to keep, who I want to loan out, and who I want to sell and stuff like that. Just quickly, I don't really want to have a big squad, so there's a few players that can go. For example, Elliot can probably leave. Darlow can maybe go out on loan. We've got Lazar, who's never going to play, so he can be transfer listed straight away. I don't know whether to keep one of these two. I think I'd probably rather keep Clark since he's a year younger. And then Jimmy Sterry can go out and get some loan time. Manquillo can be sold because I don't like him. Callback can certainly be sold because he's not going to play a single part at all in this career mode. Victor Fernandez I'd like to loan out and get some experience on. Aaron's as well. I would like to not transfer him. I'd like to loan list him. He's not really going to feature for me at all this season. Matty Longstaff, he might, but I'll put him on loan and see what kind of offers I get in. Henry Saivet, he's never going to play, so I'll be selling him. And nothing much else. I want to keep the rest of the squad. So now I'm just going to go in and try and shortlist a few players to see who I could maybe bring in. There's one straight away that I would be interested in. There's Timothy Fosu-Mensah. I would be interested to try and bring him in on a loan deal. So that could be one that we look into straight away. In terms of other players, I'd maybe look to bring in another quality left midfielder or left winger, so we can maybe have a look at them. I want your guys' suggestions on who you think we should sign at left midfield or on the wing. I would maybe look to in the Premier League, or even maybe try and get a player from the Championship who's good enough to play in the Premier League on the wing. We'll have a look, and then if I can't find anybody good, you guys give me your suggestions in the comments down below. There's nobody really there. I'll have a look. I'll have a scout of the Premier League to see if there's anybody specifically in there that I might want to buy, and then you guys can give me your opinions straight away. Harvey Barnes could be a good one maybe. I'll shortlist him and you can tell me what you think of him in the next episode. I'm going to be planning on doing maybe 2 to 3 games an episode, guys, and the first game will probably come in the 3rd episode or so, because it's going to be mainly just doing the admin stuff and getting all the players in and sorting the team and the club out completely before I play a game. So you'll see about 2 or 3 games an episode starting from episode 3. And the goal of this career mode is to try and win the Premier League and the Champions League, and that's when the career mode will stop and we'll move on to a different team. But the goal is to win everything you can possibly win in the shortest amount of time possible. I think it might take a little while, but that's what I'm hoping to achieve in this career mode, guys. So we're going to advance now and we're going to see if anybody wants to buy any of my players, and I'm going to maybe ship a couple of out before the end of this episode, and then we'll get... Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I need to do the training as well. I've got my mind on who I want to put in the training for each week and stuff, and I need to reply to these notifications as well from the players. This is one of the new features. It's a small feature, but it does add a lot to the game, because if you don't keep players happy, you'll get the sack. Like, there we go, there's Lascelles welcome me to the club. I'm just going to say nice to meet you. Aaron's wants to go out on loan, so I'll say they all want to go out on loan, so I think that's good for them. So glad we're aligned for them all. And then Callback doesn't want to leave, but I can't guarantee him play time, and he would like to... Fernandez would like to stay, but he's old enough, and he's 30 now, and we've got plenty good centre backs. So I'll just tell him I'm exploring, so that gets rid of them notifications quickly. Now let's see. I think it said we had a loan offer for Aaron's, didn't it? So we'll go in and see if we can accept that. We've got to get 31 million in shirt sales, I believe we can do that. Villarreal want Ronaldo Aaron's on loan. That's a good... as long as he gets game time, that'll be a good place for him to go. So hopefully we can do something there. And I'm going to straight away go in and try and bring in the first signing of the career mode before the end of this episode. I'm going to try and bring in Timothy Fosu-Mensah for Manchester United. I don't know what a reasonable amount to offer will be, but we're going to have a look now and try and explore the option of bringing in him. I wouldn't start him. I'd probably still start Yedlin, but he'd be good for backup. It's still on one of the old locations. I think that might be one of the newer locations. We're going to offer straight away. We're going to offer 7 million. We're going to offer 5 million just to test the waters, see if they accept it. I'll probably be told, I believe that's fair. So we could be closing in on our first signing, guys. We're going to negotiate the deal, and if this deal goes through, that will be the end of the episode. And don't forget, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like the video, because that'll give me an indication that you want to see more of these kind of videos. And also don't forget to turn on notifications and subscribe so you never miss a video. I'll be looking to do daily uploads of this career mode and other FIFA 20 content throughout the year. So hopefully you don't miss any of that, because I've been planning on some good videos. Now let's see if we can bring him in. We'll give him an important role, because he won't play all the time, and he's happy with that, so that's good. We would like to... They want 5 years. We'll give him 5 years, because that would be a good investment. So we don't want a release clause, obviously. And now we're going to offer 40 grand a week just to make sure we get him over the line, and we'll give him £1 million bonus just to try and get the signing done. And that's done. We've signed Timothy Fosu-Mensah, and we're going to put him in the squad, and that's where we're going to leave this first episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this first episode. Don't forget to leave down in the comments your opinions on who you believe I should sign and what you want me to do in this career mode. If you've liked this video, give it a like, turn on notifications, subscribe to the channel, and see you later, guys.